much cream in your coffee. Okay, I am at home. I was about to go to my office, which I'm still gonna go there today, but I was thinking to myself as I was driving my children to preschool this morning that it had been a little while since I came on here and chatted with you people. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I just wanted to come up, give everybody an update. I've had a lot of thoughts on my mind that I want to share. And I'm going to try, I know I say this every time, but I really am going to try for 2018 to make these a little bit more regular. Here's the thing. There have been a ton of Facebook Live videos just popping up in my feed lately by realtors, by other people. I mean, everybody's doing Facebook Live, right? And that's the thing. Like, I go to all these conventions and they all try to encourage us to do Facebook Live. And my whole spiel on that, not that I'm never gonna do it, not that I don't ever do it, I do it sometimes, but I don't think that Facebook Live gets the kind of how do I put this politely? It's a little controversial. I don't think Facebook Live gets the amount of views, number one, gets the amount of good attention that some of these videos get. I like to do a professionally done video. I you know, could be my background, could be the perfectionist in me, but I really love to do something that looks good, that people actually just want to keep watching. So here I am. I'm actually at home in some of my decorative trees I've got at home. My house is in shambles, really. I've got Christmas decorations strewn across the entire house, not put out all the way. I'll get there. Don't judge. Anyway, so the whole video thing. I know that many of you have been great followers and strong advocates for me for doing these videos, and for that I thank you. This year has been amazing. This month, December of 2017 will be my biggest month ever in all of real estate. So, and I can't help but attribute some of that to these videos, getting myself out there and telling you guys what I do, even if you're sick of it, which I apologize because I do talk about it a lot, and making something creative. I'm rambling now. One of the ideas I had that I wanted to encourage the people that watch these videos, that want to do these kind of videos, that wonder how I do these videos, I've had two thoughts. One, I've been thinking about potentially doing a workshop for videos for people that are interested in learning how to do videos, and specifically how to do videos for business, for promotion, without feeling like it's promotion. The reason why I make these videos is not really to promote my business. It's more for me to make something creative. I have this bug in me that causes me to crave creating. I love to create. So prior to this, most of you know, I was a photographer. And prior to that, I was a boring attorney. But the photography business, I left practicing law because I had this strong desire to go out and create stuff. When I left photography to do real estate, I didn't want to go back to not doing something creative. So I actually would say that at this phase in my life, I feel more creatively empowered than I've ever felt, even when I was just doing photography full time. Because now I'm creating for myself when I make these videos. I'm creating for my business and for my family. All of the stuff that I do with Realtor Boy, all of those things, that actually fulfills that need to be creative for me. And that's a lot of why I do those things. Not really necessarily to be marketing to you people, which, the day has started. The day has started. Anyway, okay, so that, I don't know if any of this is gonna make sense. Most of the time when I make these videos, I don't know if it's actually gonna make sense when I'm gonna put it together. So what was the point of this? The point is, I want to encourage all of you. I've been reading this book. It's called Called to Create. It's really good. But it talks about how we all are naturally born with this desire to create. It's God has instilled it in us, because God was the ultimate creator, and he made us in his image, and he has called us to create. And the word create, it doesn't have to mean like putting paint on paper. Creating could be all sorts of things. Creating could be creating a business. Creating could just mean making a family and growing it. Creating could mean a number of things. So don't feel like where you're at, you're not able to create. Don't feel like because you can't make a video or take a picture, you're not able to create. You can create in your own world. And so I want to get on here more often, encourage you to find out what makes you tick. How can you be creative? How can you express that? I think as a human, I think as people, we need to find something that allows us to express that from within to the outside. And if you find a niche, if you find a job that allows you to do that all at once, you are going to be so much happier in your job than you ever were before. Or if you find your calling, you don't necessarily have to work to have a calling. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to come on today and encourage everybody to start thinking about 2018. Start thinking about how can you be creative? How can you pull that out of you? What is in you? And then I also wanted to just say that I'm starting to toss around this idea of maybe doing workshops, either about video or doing workshops about this thought that I have about being creative, spinning ideas, meetings, spinning ideas off of each other. I love collaborating. I talk about it all the time at Remax. I like to collaborate. So yeah, I think when you're in your element and you're in your zone, you will radiate happiness. You will be more happy, and that's magnetic. It's magnetic for people when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you feel good about it. So anyway, oh, my phone. I can't set my phone down for more than 2 seconds without getting a text. And if you're the one that's texting me right now, I love you. I mean, I love getting my texts, but anyway, I should have put it on silent. Maybe I'll go put it on silent. I'll be right back. Is my mom. My mom, she texts me. Sometimes if I'm away from my phone for more than an hour, I will have like 30 texts from my mom and sister. We're on this group text. They text nonstop. They get used to me not responding as frequently as they respond, and that's fine. Anyway. That was kind of my spiel. I want to talk about a couple business things, since some of you do follow what I'm doing with Birch and all of that. As you've noticed, we've been growing the team, and I am still looking for more teammates. We have exploded. We have a big a big trajectory path for 2018. I've set some super big goals for the team itself and for our growth. We have some really cool things that are going to be coming in the works. And actually this week, I'm going to Las Vegas at the end of the week to go to a team leader conference for Remax to learn more about being a better team leader and about team growth. And I take it very seriously. I think it's a giant responsibility to have a team and a giant privilege. And these people trust you to come aboard and work with you, and I want to provide for whoever is working with me every opportunity that I can for them to grow their own business and to grow within the team. So those are some exciting things that are going on. Like I said, We are having the biggest month that we've had for Bright Birch in December. Houses are still selling. I had a ton of listings and now they're all sold. Not a single one of them has not sold. I've gotten offers on every single one. So that being said, if you're thinking about listing and you're thinking, maybe we're gonna wait, we might wait till the spring, don't. It is a great market. It's still a really good market to sell your house. Call me, I will help you. And we're never, even despite having a successful month, we're never too busy to help you list or buy. That is part of this team growth idea, is so that we can provide the best service that you'll experience. So that's my spiel. And I'm going to try to come on here again later this week to show you some of what I'm doing in Vegas and learning about my trip. A lot of the people that watch these videos are other realtors, and I want to share with you people. If you're a realtor, I love that you're here. I love that you're watching these videos because I love collaborating, and I want to keep sharing with you what I'm learning, how it's growing. I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm learning from my mistakes. I have a lot of very gracious people that work with me, and I have some phenomenal mentors. I know I talk a ton about RE/MAX Advantage Plus, but I really, really do love it. And I have really, really great mentors. I have been so fortunate this year. This has been one of the best years for career-wise. This has been one of the best years of my life. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to work and I will make some more of these videos. The next ones will be a little bit more fun because I'm gonna actually take you on my road trip. What on earth? My dogs are fighting in the back hall. Maybe I better go check to make sure they're alive. I'm gonna take you guys on this road trip to Las Vegas and make it fun, show you who I'm with and what I'm doing. They don't know yet, although if they watch this video, then they're gonna find out and then they're gonna try to avoid the camera. So they're too busy, they're not gonna watch this. Anyway, so I'm gonna road trip it. I'm gonna show you what I'm learning. I hope that these videos going forward, I can do them more frequently. And I hope that they encourage you to keep going, to find your niche, to be creative, to find what it is inside you. You're not, that's the thing. When people ask me about video, I don't know that video is necessarily what you should be doing. Video is what I should be doing because I like it and I have fun making it, and it's a complicated thing, which I actually enjoy. But maybe you're better at something else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're better at knitting sweaters for people or whatnot. I mean, I've got friends that are super successful in this industry that aren't doing video. They don't touch video, they hardly touch Facebook, and they're killing it still. So you need to find what makes you tick. You can't be somebody else. But this is the thing that I've learned in the years of watching video and learning how to do video is it takes practice and it takes studying. So yeah. Okay. There was some confusion in my last video with Travis as to whose dogs were whose. This is not Travis's dog. This is my dog. She's almost 10 years old. Her name is Stella. I have two dogs. My other dog is back in the kennel. It's a Boston Terrier, but Stella was my law school graduation present from my husband. She has been a reward and a challenge. Female French Bulldogs have their own little quirks that I will tell you about someday, but yeah, she tests my patience. She's what we call a grace grower. Here she is. Say hi, Stella. Okay, that's all for today. We'll talk to you soon.